The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Minnesota Vikings. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They start the drive with Cook. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. They run it again with Cook. Room here to run. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That good for 19 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Now an end around as Cousins will just pop this forward. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down. Second and 8 coming up. Now Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call. So a mistake there, Charles, from the rookie pass rusher.
And oftentimes when you make the jump from college to the NFL, you have to adjust to the rules. But in this case, the rule's no different than in college. Once the ball's gone, you can't continue on and get your shot in. That's one where you have to have some discipline. And even though he's a rookie, he really should know better.
Cook following the penalty. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing is Cousins. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. A man who has done this a lot, Justin Houston, in there to record the sack.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Go ahead.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 16-yard line.
They go play action. Cousins under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Chuck Clark. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. They'll make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Cousins. And this is going to be intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Nwangu now from his end zone.
Nwangu on the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize. Put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Cousins now from the 50. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. Again, it's Cousins. Here as he's taken down. Justin Houston. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this 1st half.
He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright.
This is intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman.
And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
But give them credit for a good read right there, because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Jackson's going to keep it.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. They go play action now. Jackson out to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 4-yard touchdown scamper.
And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1. And in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
I'm the coach, and we've just cleared the mess of the last player. You're next, bud. This is the gauntlet. Hey! battle. Heads up, the boss is here.
Ready! Ready, we go!
Boss left. I gotta be honest, I didn't see that one coming. 5 lives left.
Ready, we go!
See, I would have passed this, but you didn't. 4 lives left. Please make sure you're reading the instructions. 3 lives left. 2 lives left. Here is your shot at greatness. Remember, the ladder can crush you. left. That is it. Game over. I'm the coach. Welcome to the gauntlet. Be ready and beware. Well, that was a bit surprising. No worries, though. 5 lives left. In the words of Beast Mode, I'm just here for the Golden Life Challenge.
Let's go do this thing, baby.
All right, now, we are back to square one. You've got 6 lives left. Oh boy, here comes the boss.